Law number 2: never put too much trust in your friends, and always learn how to use the enemies. Who are friends? Friends are people you grew up with, people you were with in high school or campus. Some of them end up becoming your friends. Friends are people you go to church with. If you are going to a Catholic church, maybe if you are going to an SDA church, those are the people that you are likely to become friends with. Friends are people you do business with. Some people convert their business customers into friends. Also, in construction work, we have friends. Friends are people that you have worked with, maybe people who have been your suppliers, maybe people who have been your subcontractors, people like plumbers, people like electricians, people like masons. They can turn up to be your friends. So you have to exercise caution when you are dealing with friends in construction work. And why do you need to be cautious? As we've said, I will repeat, friends are people who come into your life, and they can be either a blessing or a curse. So you have to learn how to live around them. If you are building your house, or if you are doing a construction work whereby you've been assigned to work on a construction project. So you have to be cautious. You have to be cautious about the contractors and subcontractors in the context of construction work. When you are given maybe work as a project manager, your work will involve hiring electricians, you will hire plumbers, you will hire masons. These are the main categories of people who are involved in construction work. You will hire specialists who will come and install the tiles. You will also hire specialists who will come and do the painting. You have to hire specialists who will do the welding work, the steel doors and the windows. You will also need specialists, people who will be coming to do the glass work. So those are some of the subcontractors we are talking about. So you just need to be cautious when you are dealing with these people, because some of them may not be having good intentions for your project. Some of them will come pretending that they have very good offers, or they are cheap, when actually they are not going to give you quality work. Me, I've personally witnessed a guy who was trying to do what do we call it? He was involved in bending of steel work. His work was mainly steel. He was doing the binding of steel, making columns and so on. So this guy approached me. He wanted to do the tiles. So I started wondering, is this guy really going to do tile work now that he already showed me that he was doing the steel formwork? So I started doubting him. He was very friendly to me, but in the end I did not award that contract to him, because of simply I realized that he was trying to win the contract, then he would give it to another guy. So that kind of behavior can easily make the cost of that particular work to go high. So you have to be very cautious when you are dealing with the contractors and subcontractors. So what are some of the things you need to know about when managing the relationships between the client and the contractors? So when it comes to construction work, the client might have specific expectations. They have maybe in their minds they have timelines. They want you to complete the project or complete the house within 3 or 4 months, and they want you to complete that work in specific budget constraints. So this might be challenging, and you might be also be required to deliver quality work within these parameters. So you have to know and understand how you are going to navigate through these particular dynamics. And in the course of managing the contracts, you may find that there will be delays. People will start delaying. You've agreed that such and such a work will be completed in 1 day, but you will be frustrated. For example, me, when I was doing the plastering work, I realized that the masons, the people who are doing the work, were taking more time than they were required to do so, and this was increasing the cost of that particular aspect of construction. So I had to talk to them. I had to talk to them and remind them that the work had to be completed within the specific times that we were in. At one point, I had to make them discuss themselves before I paid them the day's work. I had to make them communicate with each other, talk to each other, so that they complete the work that was pending. It made me very sad when I came to realize that we had agreed a section of the wall to be completed, but these guys simply left a very small piece of wall. So I had to just look at them and pay them, and it was so frustrating. So another important thing is that you have to be transparent and be very proactive in your communication with the client. When you're communicating with the people who want their housing units to be delivered within the strict deadlines, you have to communicate with them. When things on the ground are happening, they should be made aware of. For example, when you're having disruptions, when the workload is too much, when the materials are delaying because of maybe rains, we should also make them aware. Then, by keeping the clients informed about the project progress and challenges and potential solutions, contractors are able to build trust and foster collaborative working environment. So in brief, when applying the second law of power, always know how to handle such dynamics in construction project management. So I think I've covered all that I wanted. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly consider subscribing. There's a lot you can learn. If you are in a different country from mine, there's a lot you can learn. There's a lot of insights about construction work you can learn from my experience. And I am also open for calls. If you feel that you need more time to discuss with me, I usually charge a very small price for consultation, and we can have a call. And discuss whatever issue that you want us to discuss about construction. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.